So we keep hearing about something happening, something with Han Solo. Something's got to happen, apparently. We don't know what.
Apparently, a few things. Because we had
Apparently, a
Lando
few
last week.
things. The most recent report was Ron Howard himself just last night was like, I'm not aware of anything happening with a Solo sequel, but that's a Solo sequel. Like, read between the lines there. That's what that tells me. Like, it's not going to be a Solo 2 because they're not going to call it that on Disney Plus or whatever. Like,
I think the whole. They're not going to call it Solo 2. They'll probably call it something else. But I think what it is they were developing like a crime syndicate series,
yeah.
like following off. Because obviously we had that cliffhanger at the end with what's the name, Kira and Maul,
Yep.
which unlucky Sam Parks. Yeah, I think that show just kind of naturally developed into a full-on sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or like as a series, so you probably get like I can't remember his name. What's the guy who plays Solo?
Oh, Alden?
That's the one. Is it Alden? I can't.
Aaron Reich, yeah.
That's the one. Yeah. Like, I imagine he's going to be involved in it somehow because if there's talks about it actually being a Solo sequel, like,
Yep.
you kind of need him in it. So it's interesting how these things like just change. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to have have a Lando, like a Crime Syndicate or a Crimson Dawn sort of series, and then hey,
I think
just make it a full-on sequel. Why not?
it would make sense if he does come back and does something with the crime syndicates. It wouldn't make sense continuity-wise if he ever runs into Darth Maul, because he doesn't believe in Jedi, lightsabers, the Force, or any of that by the time A New Hope.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming it'll be multiple stories. Like maybe he runs back into Kiara again and teams up with Lando and have to do something, but he never runs into Darth Maul directly. Like that would sort of make sense, you know?
I mean, you could have them interact. Like, you just don't have the lightsaber be shown.
Yeah, or the Force on display or
Yeah.
anything like that. Yeah, see, that could work.
Like, if you just have it over the hologram, then it's fine.
Yeah, true. Or like he's a masked figure that nobody knows because he's got to be in hiding because of everything going on. Like again, there's a way to cheese it in there, so like you can
And
get
it's
away with
Solo, and cheese it is literally the name of the game. So
it. That is true.
you got to ham fist things into this series because apparently that's what you do in Solo.
That is, yeah. Now with that in mind, since they're looking to do all these things, with I guess multiple spin-offs and whatever, something that I kind of think that they'll probably do more of is maybe trying to explore things that aren't necessarily direct connected to all these things. Like, the syndicate, the crime syndicates enough are like removed enough away from the Skywalker saga that you could just watch them on their own, it feels like, and you'll be like, yeah, okay, this is something I could get into. I want to see how they do that with characters that maybe aren't well known. Like, we still don't know what that other series being worked on by the female director is. And I'm hoping
No, we don't.
I'm hoping maybe something more along those lines where it's all new characters, and like at some point maybe we can get away even from Solo and just be like, look, new characters you've never heard of. They're not connected in some way, shape, or form to anybody from the prequels, sequels, or the new trilogy. Like, okay, I want to see if anything gets to that point, or maybe spins off into something like that from one of these, because that would be kind of cool, to see.
It would be cool, but I don't know if they're willing to take that risk on doing like a live action thing or even like a cartoon with a brand new character. I know like Ahsoka was like the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, hey, here's a new character, but she's being propped up by these two people you know already, kind of thing. Like, have they ever actually done something where it's just like, bang, here's new people?
Yeah.
Apart from, I suppose Mandalorian, but even then, it's being propped up on the idea that's Boba Fett really is no, it's Baby Yoda.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, it's still's got that connection. So, yeah, I'm just interested to see what they do. I mean, whatever it is, I will watch it. It doesn't matter. It has Star Wars on it. I'm in. You got me already with the name because I'm a sheep like that for Star Wars. So,
Sheep Wars.
That's me. I'm a sheep for Star Wars. I can't help it. That's how they've trained me. Like, so I don't know. I'm hopeful. I think if we hear anything about this, it'll still be a little bit of time because they got other projects they got to get on first. Considering we know that
Cassian.
yeah. Cassian
Cassian
Andor
Obi-Wan.
announced along with Mandalorian. Where is it, guys?
Yeah, it hasn't even started.
Oh, that
Take
series.
your bet. What's going to come out first? Obi-Wan Kenobi or Cassian?
Obi-Wan.
Or New Mutants?
Don't put me on a spot like that. Come on.
You have 3. Which one will come out first?
I mean, I'm gonna go New Mutants because it's right around the corner, but it's probably gonna get delayed.
That's absolutely going to get delayed. It's talks about a second wave in the UK, so yeah. Those 10 cinemas that are open, bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Sorry, Tenet. Every time Tenet tries to move, something happens.
It's
Can
true.
WB just stop trying to move Tenet? 2020 does not want that movie to happen. Stop trying to make it a thing.
Yeah. 2020 hasn't been kind to anybody, especially Ray Park's noodle.
Hey, we brought it back around again.
See, there we go.
So, Ray Parks not Ray Parks. Darth Maul is apparently going to be in multiple series.
Whoa, Sam Witwer just got a whole lot of new career opportunities.
He's just like, yes.
Watch him. He hacked into Ray Park's account just to throw him under the bus. He's using the crime syndicate technology.
He's like, you're not being Michael Keaton to my Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Like, no way. You're taking my job.
For people that don't know what's happening, just Google up Ray Park Instagram and see what happened, and you'll be good. You'll be good. So with that in mind, let's transition over to our final topic.